Dorms on campus at the University of Kentucky were once state-of-the-art, but since the 1950s, these dorms have seen few, if any, renovations. As our present-day campus continues to see improvements through the construction of multiple facilities, including Rep Arena and several other residence halls. We believe that some of the money set aside for these renovations should be put towards updating the older dorms.
Within the existing dorms, there are many different repairs that could improve the overall living conditions. We interviewed 3 students from aged dorms and asked them about the living conditions. The responses we received varied, while they all identified a common issue. Our first interview was with Brianne. When asked about the living conditions in her residence hall, she highlighted her main concern.
When I'm in my residence hall, I do everything possible not to walk on the floor. I always wear my shoes in the room, in the bathroom, in the hallway. I don't want to touch the floor.
When walking through the older residence halls, many stains such as these can be found. The majority of these stains are found outside of restrooms and other common areas. We believe that some of the money intended for newly constructed dorms should be set aside in order to refurbish the carpet in the older dorms, in order to portray cleaner surroundings.
Well, the stains on the carpets, they're pretty gross to look at. The biggest issue I have with the living conditions, I would probably have to say the bathrooms and the showers. There's just disgusting black stuff on many of the corners, and because the showers aren't cleaned during the weekends, the hairballs, they begin to build up. And after almost 2 semesters, it's becoming pretty hard to ignore.
The pictures shown here are of the many issues Curtis spoke of. Notice the lack of light in the stall, as well as the blackened area in the corner, the rusting pipes that are found within each community shower area, and the wads of hair that accumulate as the week goes by. We believe that some of the money intended for the newer dorms should be set aside in order to clean up the existing dorms.
After a majority of the interviews, many students were concerned about the appliances within the residence halls. One student specifically addressed 2 main areas of the residence hall that contained commonly used equipment.
When I came to the University of Kentucky, I was excited to live on my own. This included everyday tasks such as cooking and doing laundry. When I saw the washers and dryers in the laundry room and the stove and toaster in the kitchen, I was really disappointed. Because of these conditions, I would rather wait 3 weeks to do my laundry at home and spend my excess flex money on meal swipes and food.
These videos portray the outdated washers and dryers as well as the overused toaster and stove. We believe that some of the money intended for the newer dorms should be set aside in order to buy new appliances.
There are many new residence halls being built on campus. This verifies the board's understanding of the need for the dorms. But it is important not to overlook the current dorms that will remain on campus. Our hope is that Dr. Capilouto and the board also see and act upon the need for necessary renovations in the existing dorms.